Okay, so we're going to be developing your language, your vocabulary, before you start writing. So I thought it'd be nice if we drew a picture and started to put some adjectives and some interesting words and maybe some metaphors later on it. So first of all, I'm going to start by drawing a windy cliff. A cold, windy cliff exposed to the elements. It's by the sea, waves crashing. It'd probably be loads taller than this, but I don't have a lot of space, so I'm going to try and put our seagull, hopefully make a better effort than I did last time, on here. Not very happy looking seagull. It isn't much better than my last attempt. Anyway, right. So he's sitting in his nest. Okay. We've got waves crashing. Very rough sea. And maybe we have flying seagull. Broad wings. Very strong wings. Black tips. Okay. Don't really know which way he's flying. Okay, so right. Let's see, I'm gonna make them a bit slimmer. There we go. Okay. So you can start putting in some basic adjectives to describe the colours, the textures. So I won't be putting in the really simple ones, but you could put them in, describe the cliff. If you were describing the cliff, it could be describe the colours and everything, but you also might think it was a very cold, lonely place. Right, you can see that I've added quite a few adjectives. Brilliant white feathers, the broad, strong wings, black, grey, rocky, cold, lonely, isolated, icy cliffs, which are windy and tall and dangerous. Very hostile, so they're not welcoming. You've got your seagull there, feeling like a block of ice. Probably very stiff in the morning after a night sitting there on his cold, lonely cliff, being blown by the blustery wind. The tremendous crashing waves on this rough and blue-white sea. It's amazing how strong they are in the bright white sky. The seagull would move through the air, soaring, gliding, sliding, sailing. And some metaphors we could have. As you're the seagull, I flew through the sky like a rocket. Feel like a block of ice after a night in the cold. But I'm sure you can come up with far better ones than I've come up with if you really put your minds to it. And then you'll be using this drawing to help you when you start writing your story tomorrow.